Hello and welcome to the Easy English Stories podcast. I'm Oliver and I'm here to share short and exciting stories in slow, clear English. I'll explain new words and grammar naturally as we go. Today's tale takes us to the Wild West, with horses, hats, and a cowboy on a very special journey. Let's begin the last ride. The sun was low in the sky. Dust floated in the warm air. A cowboy named Jack Turner rode slowly through the empty desert. His horse, called Dusty, moved calmly, step by step. Jack wasn't just any cowboy. He used to be the fastest rider in the West, famous for helping towns and catching thieves. But now he was older. He wore a brown hat, a long coat, and a tired smile. He was on his way to Dry Creek, a small town he hadn't visited in many years. As he rose, he thought about his past. "I wonder if anyone will remember me," he said to Dusty. The horse neighed softly. Neigh. A friendly sound. Jack remembered the time he stopped a gang from robbing a train, or the day he helped a young boy find his lost dog. He had many good memories, but also some sad ones. Suddenly he saw smoke in the distance. "Trouble," Jack said. He kicked his heels gently, and Dusty began to gallop. That means to run fast. As they got closer, Jack saw a small farmhouse on fire. A woman and two children stood outside crying. Without a word, Jack jumped off his horse and ran to the well. He filled a bucket with water and began to throw it on the flames. "Help me!" he shouted. The woman and the children joined him. Together they worked hard. After many minutes, the fire was out. The house was damaged, but still standing. "Thank you," the woman said, breathing hard. "You saved our home. What's your name?" Jack tipped his hat. "Just a cowboy passing through," he said. He got back on his horse and rode away. When he finally arrived in Dry Creek, it was already evening. The town looked quiet, but lights shone in the windows. As he walked through the main street, people began to notice him. "Is that Jack Turner?" an old man asked. "It is," said another. "He saved my father from a snake bite." One by one, people came out to greet him. Children ran beside Dusty. Someone brought him a cup of coffee. Jack smiled. He had been worried that no one would remember him. But they did, not because he was fast or strong, but because he helped people when they needed him. That night, under a sky full of stars, Jack sat by the fire, Dusty beside him. He looked at the flames and whispered, one last ride. It was a good one. That's the end of today's story. We used past simple to talk about things that happened, like Jack rode through the desert and he helped the family. We also used simple dialogue to help you hear natural English. Some new words today included neighed, which is the sound that a horse makes, gallop, which is when a horse runs fast, and tipped his hat, a polite way to say hello or goodbye in cowboy style. Did you enjoy this Wild West adventure? Let me know what you liked. And I would like to add that if you're listening to this and you're new and you've enjoyed it, make sure to follow this podcast or subscribe. And if you can, rate the podcast 5 stars on the platform that you're listening on. It really helps me to start to grow this podcast. And of course, it's completely free for you to do. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next Easy English story. Goodbye.